times that NFL rookies humiliated NFL legends. Oh, this is about to be a banger video right here. Big shout out to Red Zone for the video. Let's get right into it, bro.
Times rookies humiliated NFL legends. Starting with the time Josh Allen practically juked Kiko out of his pants.
He eludes another.
Oh, this is when Josh Allen was a rookie?
Here,
oh, get off me, stupid! Get off me, stupid!
Even as a rookie, Allen was making defenders look silly.
Nah, it's crazy, bro. Getting juked by Josh Allen is wild. Like, getting ran over, yeah, because he's big, but juked, like, come on, bro. That's wild.
And you might not have heard of Jonathan Baldwin. That is, unless you've seen him become Brian Dawkins' father. Since one time, Baldwin caught a football behind Dawkins' back.
Oh, when he was
psyched.
Wow.
It's one thing to make a veteran look bad, but it's another thing to make this play against an NFL legend.
Exactly, bro. Like, that's a legend, bro.
Like Brian Dawkins. And it looks like Jalen Ramsey is well on his way to becoming an NFL legend, especially because of what he's doing to legends. Because let's talk about when Ramsey straight up embarrassed LaShawn McCoy.
Okay, LaShawn McCoy's a rookie for the Eagles, Shady McCoy, okay. And my boy Jalen Ramsey's a rookie right here, so let's see what he does. Is it gonna be a crazy hit stick or what?
Ramsey tackled McCoy by picking him up and
Damn!
throwing him to the ground.
Hit that WWE on him.
Ramsey is vicious. Let's talk about the time Juju Smith-Schuster
degeneration
absolutely leveled Vontaze Burfict.
Oh, I remember this, bro.
Say what you want about Juju, but this dude was a monster during his rookie season.
Facts.
In fact, Juju once set a peel back block on Burfict so powerful that it launched him to the ground. If only he never made TikTok videos.
Why do people call him TikTok Juju? Like, what's wrong with making TikToks, bro? Like, it's a new era, bro. Tyreek Hill makes like everybody makes TikToks. What's normal now?
Could have been. And what happened to Kelvin Benjamin? Because he was a freak of nature as a rookie. Yep. So much so that he once made a Legion of Boom sandwich. Since Cam Newton once threw a jump ball to Benjamin, right in between.
Against two legends? That's two legends.
With the catch.
Wow.
By pulling this off against the best cornerback and safety in the league, Benjamin proved he was an elite receiver.
Yeah, that's crazy,
if
bro.
only he stayed in shape, he'd still be dominating the league today. On that note, let's transition to Mike Evans, who is still elite 9 years into his career. And do you know why? Because 6'5", 225-pound Mike Evans ain't afraid of nobody. In fact, Evans made his presence known even as a rookie. One time, Evans was running down the field against Terrence Newman.
Damn, he just pushed him. Wait, I thought that was illegal. I thought you couldn't touch somebody after 5 yards, pass interference.
Even as a rookie. One time, Evans was running down the field against Terrence Newman when he chokeslammed Newman to the ground.
It was a block.
Next up, we have an even bigger beast.
That was crazy,
because 6'3", 300-pound Shy Tuttle makes the rest of us look like kids. Just ask Matt Ryan, who got absolutely destroyed by Tuttle. See, when Tuttle was a rookie, he managed to intercept Ryan.
Wow.
On the exact same play,
no way, not the stiff arm.
Stiff-armed Ryan. However, at least this didn't happen.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy, bro. Bro said, big boy, get the like that was the, I ain't gonna lie, that stiff arm is meaner than a lot of Derrick Henry stiff arms, bro, because he just absolutely went flying. I've never seen a man go flying off of a stiff arm like that. Look at this, bro.
So stiff arm
Get off
Ryan.
him, bro.
However, at least this didn't happen in a playoff game, or better yet, the Super Bowl. But back in 2015, this is almost exactly what happened to Wilson. As many fans remember, the Seahawks were driving down the field with a chance to score the game-winning touchdown. But just as they were only a few yards away from winning, Russell Wilson threw a game-losing...
Oh, Malcolm Butler was a rookie when this happened? Oh, wow, what a way to start your career, bro. Sealing the deal for a freaking Super Bowl win as a rookie. Wow.
Interception to Malcolm Butler. And this play is iconic. since Malcolm Butler makes one of the greatest plays in Super Bowl history.
Wow.
But on the other hand, I know Wilson feels like shit.
Yeah.
He got humiliated by a rookie during the most televised event of the year.
That's actually crazy. I got something I want to say real quick too. This is about Jaden Daniels specifically. Him coming, I want to know you guys' opinions, right? So Jaden Daniels just had arguably the best season that any NFL rookie has ever had, especially quarterback, right? And what he did was, you know what I'm saying, he made it all the way to the game before the Super Bowl and then he lost. Do you guys think now he's gonna have a bad career because, like, how do I explain it? Like, his first year was so easy. Obviously it's not easy, it's the NFL, but he made it so far in his first year. Do you think now he thinks in his head like, oh, this is easy, like, I could do this every year? And having that mindset could kind of hurt you because you might not be as hungry or grind as hard. You don't know what it feels like to lose. Patrick Mahomes knows what it feels like to lose, you know, in the Super Bowl. Tom Brady knows what it feels like to lose in the Super Bowl. They both know what it feels like to lose the game before the Super Bowl. You know, they've been here. They both know what it feels like to go entire seasons without even making it to the Super Bowl, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jaden Daniels, his first year was such a great one that now maybe he just, you know what I'm saying? Go in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, if y'all understand what I'm saying, bro. Or do you think that this could be a good thing? And now he's like, yo, now I know what it feels like to lose right before the Super Bowl. I never want to do it again. I'm gonna try to win every year. You know what I'm saying? Go in the comments. Let me know. And how would you think if you were Jaden Daniels?
But this brings us to another play, which ended a game. This play is the time when Patrick Peterson blue benders went flying left and right. It takes a lot of mistakes to let something that bad happen. Similarly, I can't get enough of this next play because Zach Wilson bamboozled the Jaguars last year.
Wilson was somehow escapes. He's gonna run for it. First down, Chase Wilson.
What was he doing right there, bro? Like, yo, why was he trying to hit like a little, you know what I'm saying? A little back juke type by, you know, it's a little high step.
Somehow escapes. He's gonna run for it.
Look at him. He's like, hey, look at him. I see you. Oh, hell no. There's no, I swear on everything, bro. There's no way that he scored. Y'all let him score on you with those weak jukes? That was the weakest stick work, bro, I've ever seen, bro. Like no disrespect, but like honestly, bro, like that was not that legendary, bro. Like that was not great stick work. How do you not tackle him? Look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Dive. Bro, he just gave up. He didn't even try. And then this guy right here, bro, what are you doing? Why are you getting your ankles broke by him? It's only, obviously he can only go inside. So why are you why are you hedging towards the outside and getting your ankles broke? Oh, heck no. Bro, dive. Wow. No, that's actually just the dumbest touchdown. Like that's crazy. That was the most preventable touchdown I've ever seen. Yo, Red Zone, make a video called Top 10 Preventable Touchdowns. This should be on the list, bro.
Anyways, let's move on to Randy Moss's legendary performance on Thanksgiving against the Cowboys. Because back in 1998, Moss bursty touchdown outburst.
Wow.
And Moss made them look goofy. And when it comes
3 catches for 3 touchdowns, 163 yards, everything you caught was a touchdown. But this guy's a beast.
to making people look goofy, you gotta hear about this play from Jair Alexander. See, a few years ago, the Vikings attempted a screen pass for Stephon Diggs, which epically failed thanks to Alexander. As when Adam Thielen was setting a screen for Diggs, Alexander launched his body into Thielen so hard that Thielen's momentum carried him backwards straight into Diggs.
Wow.
What a hilarious disaster. But this next play isn't a hilarious disaster. Because it's the time when rookie OBJ pulled off one of the most iconic catches in NFL history.
He was a rookie when he made that catch against the Cowboys, the one hand? Wow.
And in an interview, Carr explained how he could have prevented this from happening if he subscribed to the channel. But anyways, that brings us to this next moment when Justin Jefferson created an iconic celebration against the Titans. Jefferson's missed before scoring. But the play is mostly famous because of Jefferson's gritty, which took place a few yards before he entered the end zone. As if embarrassing 2 defenders wasn't enough, Jefferson added fuel to the fire with his gritty.
Oh, he was a rookie when this happened too? Wow, I gotta keep that in mind. These are rookies. That's the damn, bro. Wow. So this is when the world first saw the gritty in the NFL, huh? This is his first touchdown or what?
Celebration at the end of the play. It's time to take it up a notch. from hurdling defenders to jaw-dropping quarterback scrambles, some of the best highlights are still ahead, including this insane play from Charles Tillman. Well, most people remember the time when Randy Moss mossed Darrelle Revis.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people remember when Charles Tillman mossed Randy Moss himself in the
Wow,
end zone
as
for
a
an
rookie?
interception.
Wow.
It was pretty impressive. But
What
at
a
least
catch.
Moss wasn't put in a blunder, which is exactly what Jamar Chase did to the Ravens last year on a slant route. Because a route like this usually goes for 10 yards, but not in this case. Because
Wow.
after catching the ball,
As a
Chase
rookie,
pulled off a spin
breaking
move so
3 tackles
filthy,
as a
I thought it was
rookie?
Madden at first. If you're
Wow.
impressed by this play, let me tell you about Justin Fields.
Yo, I met Justin Fields before. It was in Arizona at the Super Bowl like 2-3 years ago maybe. And I think it's when he was a rookie or so. And we were at the same event. It was like this big event. Like, bro, a lot of people was there. It was kind of crazy. Mark Chase was actually there too. There's a lot of people. And I walked into the the back area, and bro was just back there sleeping on the couch taking a nap. I was like, oh snap. And then as soon as I walked in, he woke up. And obviously it's Justin Fields. I was thinking about like, damn, it would be cool to get a picture, but he had just woke up. So I was like, I ain't even gonna do that to him. That's messed up. I was like, yo, what's good, bro? He's like, what's good? Dapped him up, and then he just went back to sleep. I was like, bro is sleeping at a party, bro. He was not. Hey, that boy said, I'm trying to get my rest. I'm an NFL quarterback, boy.
Who once juked out while
Damn, bro.
Knox also made a crazy play as a rookie. Similarly, the Seahawks should also feel humiliated, since Roy Helu once hurdled a defender and scored a touchdown on the same play. But now, this brings us to our final play from Julio Jones, who was a menace as a rookie. And if you want to learn why, check out his performance against the Colts in 2011, where Jones
I forgot Julio Jones had
miraculously
dreads,
made
bro.
a diving catch in the end zone with 2 defenders draped all over him.
Wow.
It was so spectacular that the referees didn't even believe it at
Wow.
first. But I couldn't believe one NFL player
Oh, this is disgusting. I hate seeing this, bro. He spits in his face.
spits on people, and that another tried to break Aaron Rodgers' ankle. And I know you want to hear more about that, so click this.
Hey, big shout out to my boy freaking Red Zone, bro. W video right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at the channel real quick. It's crazy because today I've recorded like 7 reactions, bro. We grinding, bro. But like today in this moment, we haven't uploaded in 11 days. Pretty wild. But obviously that's not the case as you're watching this live. So yeah, man. I don't know what subs we're at right now. I don't know how close we are. But oh, I know in this moment we are 19,000 subs away from 100K, bro. So smash that sub button, show some love. Let's try to hit it by my birthday, which is in a month, February 24th. Let's get this joint rocking. I love you boys so much. I'll see you in the next one, man. It's your boy Eli Mack. Make sure you put God first always. Gang, gang. And remember, you're chosen, so move like it. Peace.